And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Chicago White Sox. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound in this one, Davis Martin. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Vargas pulls it down, and there's one away. Here is Marcus Semien.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On a second, they get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Josh Young. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Slider for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. This one popped up right side. Rojas under this one. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back at right field. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Tyler Mahle. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Carter makes the grab. One up, one down. And now it's Luis Robert.
Designated hitter, Luis Robert Jr.
Robert needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. Here's Anthony Rizzo now.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toe.
Semien, toss over to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go at the plate. Jake Berger.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he boots it. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is downstairs. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
This one in the dirt to second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch.
That's the third out. Go down quickly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here on the south side. And here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Fouled off. He was late. And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carter sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Sosa to the plate.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Not even close there. Ball one. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Josh Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Evan Carter.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Way out front for strike 2. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. This one in the air. Sosa settles under this one, and there's one down. Here's Kevin Pillar. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Martin ready to fire now. That's outside, and the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
And that one is inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slider got him for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And now, Miguel Vargas. Malley back to work. Smoked on the ground, a second. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. And next to hit for the Sox, Tim Elko. And he hits a ground ball right side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Brooks Baldwin. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. That one down the line, and it's off the bag. Throws to second, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
It's actually safe.
Back at right field. Now it's Marcus Semien. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground, right side, Rojas. On to first, and Semien is out. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low.
1-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
To the right side. Rojas throws on to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Designated hitter, Luis Robert Jr.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Smith makes the play, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Berger makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Slider misses outside. 1 out, base is empty. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. In there at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Berg gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're
not in time. He's safe.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Runner at second, 2 down. And just misses with that one. Just misses there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Lenny Sosa. And that one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Deal 1. And ball 1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first
What's up,
pitch.
Sonny?
I think that could make a big difference in this
one. What's going on, Sonny?
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls.
Dude.
1 down. Josh Rojas will hit next. That one lifted to left. Pilar in position. And there's 2 away. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Berger pulls that one down, and the inning is all set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Kevin Pilar. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Pilar, 36 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses outside, and now it's filled up 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2, goes off speed, gets the out.
And a bunt towards third. Bare hand has to hurry, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one lined softly the other way. It'll fall into left field for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Out to short. Sends it to first. Third out. Make it. Back here on the south side, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Tim Elko. Swing and a ball popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Just missed.
He called another ball on the same location. It's terrible. I'm fighting terrible.
On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't... We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
The other way, makes the catch, 1 down. And now Adolis Garcia. Hit on the ground to short, Baldwin. Whips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. 1-2. Here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Benintendi. Malley back to work.
There we go. There we go, baby.
Stay
fair, stay fair, stay fair.
No doubt about it.
Yes.
And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That's worth the price of admission. And the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game.
There's a
swing.
That
should be a double.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases.
Stand up.
And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Pitching for Texas.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Ripped on the ground to second, slings to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Josh Rojas. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Oh.
Forget
yes, yes, yes. Yes,
a soaring shot to center.
Second
home run of the inning for him. It's 3-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Garcia makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Tim Elko steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, shallow right field. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 rounds. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Next up for Texas, Kevin Pillar. And that's in there at the knees.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Ezekiel Duran. That one hit to right. Martinez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Need 2 more.
And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Off the plate, 1-0. Movement in the bullpen, Sean Armstrong. Up and throwing. Jackson also getting ready.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Oh my
Swing
God.
a high fly ball, well struck.
Fire.
That
This
one
dude is on
carrying.
fire. This dude is on fire.
Here.
This dude is on fire. He is cooking.
He circles the bases, his 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Even ball.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Luke Jackson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Base hit.
Now batting.
So man aboard, Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game.
Oh my God. Nothing. He on fire.
That
Yes.
ball's
Yes.
carrying.
Yes. He on fire, Jack. Oh my God. He's on fire.
Another homer.
Wow.
It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Lenny Sosa. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Tap back up the middle. To second, there's one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. But 2-round. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Marcus Simeon.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 61.
And one thing on him, He's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And a slider in there for a strike. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. And that skips into there. And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a swing and a miss. 1 strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the White Sox even this series up at a game apiece.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today.
Texas Rangers 29 at bats, 3 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 11 Ks. They used 3 pitchers. Chicago White Sox, S.V.G, 34 at bats, 11 hits, 6 RBI, no walks, both strikeouts. 2, 3, 4 home runs. Used 2 pitchers, 1 start. I got 9 Ks. Give up no runs. That's the number. 9 Ks, no runs. That's crazy. Okay. Here's 1 more.